Hello, treasure hunters, and welcome to Coffee with Katharyne. I guess this is like our Christmas edition. Hey, happy Christmas! Happy Hanukkah! Happy Kwanzaa! Happy, I don't know, Yule? Yule's a good one. I like Yule. Just have a happy day. Yeah, I've got some stuff to talk about. Um, I'll kind of get to that, I think. Um, if you've been treasure hunting this year, thank you. That's the first thing I really want to say. I started doing the treasure hunting group just back before Easter. So I think it was March I started the group. And I just wanted to make videos. I had all this stuff that I'd been doing at yard sales and I was so excited about it. Or at thrift stores. I think, yeah, yard sales was where I started. And I was like super excited about it and just wanted to start talking to people. I'd been following a lot of podcasts and groups. I'd followed Scan Power, I followed That Cat, Thrifting for Profit, all these amazing groups and people. And they gave me a lot of inspiration to get started selling on Amazon, selling on eBay. And I wanted to start talking to people and reaching out. And I was kind of shy, actually. I didn't want to talk a lot in groups. I was a little bit scared. And somehow me being kind of shy and scared turned into making videos and talking to everyone. And it's grown. Like, it's really grown. I see the group now, we hit 3,000 people last week, which was awesome. And I couldn't believe how quickly it happened. And now we just keep on growing and growing and growing. And what I love about the group is that we stay really positive. We stay really friendly. And like I was just thinking over all the friends that I've made this year. And I wish I could send you all Christmas cards. But I'm just not that organized. But oh my gosh, you guys have made such a big difference to my life. And I hope maybe the group has helped you and that I've done some good in this. So that's all the mushy stuff. And I think what I wanted to say from this is it's not always easy to do new things and to do fresh things and to branch out and take a plunge, whether it's sending in your first FBA parcel, whether it's going to your first estate sale or auction, negotiating at a yard sale, looking at a wholesaler, thinking about doing a private label product. Like, whatever step you're at, the next step is not always easy. Like, there are obstacles, there's challenges, and you kind of have to, I find I have to battle with myself sometimes. I get up in the morning and I'm like, there's people out there, I don't know if I want to talk to anyone, I'm like, and sometimes, like, now the group has reached the size it's at, I get nervous sometimes posting. I'm like, okay, if I post something, people are going to react to that, which is amazing, like, super amazing. And I still get the fear. I still get nervous. Even though, like, you're my people, you're my friends, and I think the world of all of you. But the rewards are just amazing. Like, just the rewards for having the group and having all these just wonderful people who actually want to share and want to talk. I've said it so many times. I don't think there's any benefit in being secretive and in keeping it all to yourself. Like, when I've shared things, it's always come back at me. Like, it's always come back at me so much more than I can imagine. I mean, I share a product that I found or a tip that I've thought of or just something. And you wouldn't believe how many amazing people communicate back and go, hey, also, what about this? And it's like the ideas just grow. We all grow these ideas together, and I love seeing that. Yeah, I said I was going to stop with the mushy things. So, here's my thinking. It's a new year. We're almost into January. We've got Christmas to go. Yay, Christmas! But we're coming into a new year, and I've been thinking about what I want to do next year. And there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things. I was kind of overwhelmed with all the things I really want to do, and all the things I feel I should do. And I got some really nice messages from people yesterday. People asking about coaching, and people asking about the bundling video. So there's a few things. One thing I want to do, I want to branch out and do more videos, do more interviews, talk to people that really inspire me. And I was kind of scared of doing that, because here's the problem with this. I want to talk to like my idols, the people that really inspire me, that I think are really cool people. And I started doing it today. I started reaching out to some of those people, and some of them have said yes. So I've got a new series I'm going to be starting, and this is kind of an evolution of the Coffee Katharyne thing, but with other people. So I'm going to start talking to people. The series is called Living the Dream. And Living the Dream is going to be about people who are doing what they love and who are successful at it. And I think that's kind of what I'm getting at with this, that it's like a big step to actually admit what you want to do and follow it. And that's kind of what I want to do. I want to say, what do I really love doing? What do I enjoy doing? And take that step and do it. So there's a few things personally that I love doing. I love treasure hunting. I love talking with people, and I love making the videos. So I want to do more of that. I want to stay in contact with you guys. I want to talk to cool people. I want to interview people and get inspired by them. So that's living the dream. And it's kind of like a meta thing. I feel like I'm trying to live the dream by interviewing people who are living the dream, if that makes sense. So that's a new series. It's going to be starting in January, and I'm going to look for people who are super successful doing what they love. If you're one of those people, get in touch. Maybe we'll talk. But I do have a list of some really, really awesome people that I'm going to be talking to, and that's going to start right away in January. So there's that. Now, the bundling video. Okay, so I started doing this back in just before Easter, and my plan then was to put together a video about Easter bundles with this guy and, I don't know, some Easter eggs. Hey, oh, I've lost the bunny and it's all gone wrong. Oh, there's another bunny. We've got lots of bunnies. They're breeding because they're bunnies. Hey, and my plan was to do like Easter bundles, and be like, hey guys, this is how you do Easter bundles, because I was doing a lot of bundles on Amazon, and I was really happy with how they were selling. And I have quite a lot of things to share about my experiences with doing bundles. I've been selling them for like 3 years on Amazon, and that's pretty much mostly what I do now. I'm not a mega seller. I'm really happy with my figures. I make a living doing that, and I know it's very replicable. And what I love about bundles is that there's just enough for everyone. Like, you're not really in competition with people. You can create your own bundles, your own ideas, and you can build off other people's ideas and inspiration. And I think that's a really awesome thing. You're not just going to Walgreens and saying, okay, I've got this pack of dishwasher powder. Who else is selling this pack? Can I compete against them on price? No, you're finding like 2 or 3 cool things, and putting them together in a really creative way. You're taking cool pictures, you're describing them, and that's what I love about bundles. It's like a creative thing, and it's an abundance thing. There's enough for everyone. So my plan all this year has been to make a bundling video, and I've fended off so many like lovely comments and questions from people. Hey Katharyne, have you got that video yet? And I'm like, I'll have it for Halloween. I'll have it for Hanukkah. I'll have it for Christmas. I don't know. And I think what's stopped me, and I'm being super honest here, I thought about doing it as a video, and my plan was to do like 3 hours of video, and I thought about putting it on a site like Udemy or something like that. But it's really hard. It's really, really hard. Not because I don't have the content or the ideas or the people or the audience. I have all of those things. Like, everything is right. It's just scripting it and sitting down in a quiet place and getting it all in order, and it's hard. So, whoa. Did you see that? That was cool. One of my Easter eggs, I just popped it and it exploded across the room. Across my yard. So, here's my thinking. I think I'm going to make a new group. And don't worry, treasure hunters. If you don't want in on the new group, it's fine. There's still going to be content in the old group, and I will still love you. But I think I'm going to make a new group, and we're going to call it Next Level with Katharyne. Hey, because this is next level. See, I wore a pretty dress because I'm on the next level, and that's what this is about. And it's not just going to be about bundles. It's going to be about pretty much anything inspiring, like products I've spotted that I think could be a new thing, ideas from international places, like, hey, this is a really successful product somewhere else, things like that. We're going to talk about just a lot of inspiration and motivation, and it's going to be a very, very positive group. It is also going to be about bundles, of course, because I love bundles and I'm all about the bundles. So, Next Level with Katharyne, we're going to talk about growing your business, expanding your business, entrepreneurialism, all that cool stuff. But we're really going to take it to the next level. So this isn't going to be so much like yard sales and thrifting. This is going to be like, okay, I've got that down. I'm making some money doing what I enjoy. How do I take this to the next level? And in practicality, I'm going to offer 2 spreecasts a month, and they'll be interactive. You can bring your questions, you can ask questions, you'll be part of the group, and you'll get all the awesome benefits that come with that. Still working on what all the extra things will be, but I foresee group coaching, discounts, and cool stuff. Possibly private coaching. We're going to work on it. But it's going to be awesome. We're definitely going to have example bundles. We're going to have a bundle of the week. And we're going to follow the seasons really well. And we can be like, hey guys, are you ready for Easter? And springtime? And Passover? And Hanukkah? And Christmas? And Halloween? Wow, I'm now covered in Halloween, and back to school, and National Alf Day, and Father's Day, and Mother's Day, and there's no National Alf Day. I made that one up, so don't send me messages saying I need a bundle for Alf Day. It doesn't exist. But it's just, there are so many bundles. You know, I rehearsed this. This is great. So many seasonal bundles and so many opportunities. So we're going to follow those seasons through and do so many fun things. We're going to follow the seasons through. We're going to work towards each season, and we're going to have lots of inspiration for bundles. So I'm going to give you examples. We're going to do how to take cool pictures. We're going to do how to have really nice descriptions, keywords, marketing, how to actually get those bundles selling, and I will help you guys troubleshoot your bundles, so we get them selling, and we get you making money, because basically that's what we want to do. So I don't know, if you like this idea, pre-sign up. We're going to get this rolling. I think it's a cool idea, and I will give you some sign-up details very, very shortly. Alright, thank you guys for sticking with me. This is kind of like a scary thing, because I'm going to the next level. I want to take you guys with me, because you mean the world to me. And I'm not a marketing person. I never intended to market and monetize and do all those things. But I just see a need. I get a lot of emails and messages asking about coaching, asking about videos, and I feel like this is the best way I can actually invest the time and help people out who want to go to this step. I'll still be around. We'll still do the weekly spreecast. Treasure hunting is going to carry on, and I've got Living the Dream coming out as well. So watch out for all these things. It's going to be really cool. I love you all.